Tigra.
A model today needs more than just beauty and glamour. She needs personality, versatility, ambition and drive. I'm going to find a girl with all these qualities and give her the chance of a lifetime. We've searched the country high and low and found 12 beautiful girls who, once again, will all battle it out to become Britain's next top model.
I'm 20 and I'm from Cheltenham and I work as a waitress. I will be Britain's next top model because I have the passion, the looks, I have the positive energy and the determination to succeed. My name is Krystal Hancock and I'm 22 years old. I'm from Wales, Gilvercourt. I'm a special needs support worker but recently given up to come on Britain's next top model.
I'm Stefanie Webber and I'm from a town called Crawley. I work for my dad doing reception, like I'm a receptionist / accountant.
Hi, my name's Abigail Galatia. I'm 19 years of age. I'm from Cornwall and I'm currently studying musical theatre. So I think I'm quite classical looking, although I can look quite quirky as well, and I'd say I'm quite versatile.
Hi, I'm Ritchie. I'm 19. I'm from Glasgow in Scotland and I'm currently a student there where I study marketing at HRM. I think I have a different look. I'm a bit edgy, I'm versatile and I just think I'm determined to do it.
Hi, my name's Sherece. I'm 23 years old. I live in Sheffield and I work in the mother and baby unit. I'm confident, I'm enthusiastic, I'm motivated and dedicated, and this is my dream.
My name's McAvoy. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Wickford in Essex and I'm an assistant quantity surveyor, and I want to be Britain's next top model because I think I'm versatile in my looks and my attitude.
Hi, I'm Dani Lawrence. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Darlington. I'm going to be Britain's next top model because I'm ambitious, amazing and beautiful.
My name's Thompson, I'm age 18, I want to be Britain's next top model and I will be Britain's next top model. My favourite feature would have to be my eyes and I will beat everyone in the house.
My name's Natalie Nwagbo, I'm 22 years old. I am a mother of a 4-year-old and I work in a gym as a receptionist.
Hi, my name's Rebecca, I'm 19 from Manchester. It's been my dream to become a top model and this is my time to prove it.
My name's Louise Watts, I'm 20 years old, I'm from Canvey Island in Essex, and I'm a carer to my mum. I'm hungry for it now, I really do want it.
I can do this. I can really do this.
We were all told to go up into this room and we thought we would just be chatting to each other. But then all of a sudden these big doors opened.
Hello, girl.
And we saw snow down come out and we were all completely shocked. I promised myself I wouldn't go, oh my god! And then I went, oh my god! It's typical, I would, wouldn't I?
Gather round. How are you all doing?
Well, girls, you should be very proud of yourselves. You're my finalists. The road to stardom is going to be laced with tasks, challenges and photo shoots. And your first challenge is going to start now.
Really?
Yes. Girls, as you can see, your suitcases are behind you, lined up. I want you to go to your suitcases, pick out your very favourite outfit and get changed very quickly because downstairs you're going to have your very first photo call with the world's press and our very own Hilary Alexander.
When she told us that we were going to do our first photo shoot, it was like, couldn't believe it, just getting straight into it, it was fantastic.
Loads of girls didn't have their makeup in the same suitcase or was in a different bag, and everyone was just scrambling around like, what to wear, what to wear, what to wear. And like we just pulled out the first thing and just threw it on and was just like, right, we're ready. My heart was just in my throat.
I was just so excited and raring to go. My adrenaline was just taking me through it all.
It's really, really nervous, but I enjoyed every single minute of it.
If you could choose any fashion photographer in the world to take your pictures, who would it be?
I don't know, to be honest.
So where's the dress from?
It's from New Look, just New Look.
It was sort of like big reality show when they all started shouting my name. Yeah, Carly, you know, coming down the stairs was really good.
So who would you compare yourself in terms of which model do you think you look most like?
They used to call me Little Kate Moss.
Just giving you my number. Can you lean forward?
So I did think about it and realised that that they were trying to coax us into it, and I was thinking, you're a classy lady, don't do that.
Who do you think you look like?
I'd like to say I just look me, unique, different from everyone else.
And what do you think is unique and different about yourself?
That I have a really outgoing personality. I'm always hyperactive. I actually, for the first time when I didn't have nothing to say, I've never had nothing to say, and I didn't then. I was like,
I did some poses like smiling, did some side to side, turned round, sat on the step, and then put my leg over the banister as well. I just went for it.
One of the girls wore a long coat and I thought, well, she should be dressing up a little bit more, but then she just whipped it off and I just thought, oh yeah, you go girl, I wish I'd have thought something like that.
Which style icon do you think you follow?
I like Cameron Diaz style.
Right.
She always looks lovely in the carpet, yeah.
And how old were you when you lost your virginity?
Yeah.
I was thinking of poses in my head, but when I got there, they just went, they disappeared.
Why did you enter the competition?
Because I believe I've got what it takes to be Britain's next top model, and this is my chance to prove it.
Do you believe in unprotected sex?
Do I believe in protected sex?
Hi there, Natalie. What's the tattoo say on your leg?
It's Queen Bitch.
And are you?
Can be.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, I think you all deserve a little treat after that ordeal. So let's go upstairs, have a little glass of bubbly, and get to know each other.
That question about unprotected sex, I wasn't ready for that, let me tell you, I wasn't ready for that.
Right now, I can't see there being any bitchiness at all. I really can't.
If you're in my way, I'll take you out of my way, Sherece. I need no, I'm here to win, that's why I'm here.
Well done, girls. You've completed your first challenge. Now, I have to say, some of you stood out more than others for the wrong reasons. Abby, Sherece, Carly. Oh, some of those positions, girls.
And Krystal could not name a single fashion photographer. Now that really is a fashion crime.
But it was your first challenge. We've got a long way to go, lots of learning to do, but I think it's time now for you girls to relax and has something very special here for you. It's the key! So go enjoy, go find out where you're going to be living, have a fantastic time.
Ready for bed?
I can't find a bed.
You're here today because tonight there's a really important Fashion Week party for Gorani Strock. One of you girls is going to work it for me in one of my dresses this evening. Whoa!
It's really important. Yeah. Don't let us down. Yeah. Don't embarrass yourself.
It's there! Oh!
Yeah! Go on!
Seeing the house was absolutely amazing. Obviously, we did not think it was going to be like that. I can't actually believe that we're living here. Even if I just stayed here one night, it would be great.
Welcome to your new home, girls. Your beauty sleep is crucial, so choose your bedrooms and roommates very carefully.
We were all running around and everyone went to go upstairs because bedrooms are upstairs, aren't they? And so we all ran upstairs.
Guys, there's two in here!
And behind me was Stefanie, and we ran to the left and went into this door with double doors, walked in, and there was this huge king-size bed.
Is there two? Yeah, there's only two.
And that was actually an ensuite with a built-in bath, a huge walk-in cupboard, and it was just absolutely massive.
Oh my god! And with all the towels?
It became clear that that was obviously the luxury bedroom, so I think some people are quite jealous.
Ready for bed? I can't find a bed.
Oh. Yeah, if you can sleep like that. 12 girls, 5 beds. And like the girls got the one bedroom, the other girls got the other bedroom, and I was thinking, oh, we're all gonna have to cram in. Then I was like, oh, downstairs, and I was like, pelted it downstairs. Suddenly saw these two doors. I found myself a little room.
So I was like, oh no, I haven't got a bed. And then Lucy came and got me, and it's like, there's a bed in here, there's a bed in here. And I was like, oh no, I have to share with you.
Oh my god!
I'm sharing a room with Natalie and Dani, and they're like quite nice girls, not too loud, so I think they both like the sleep. I've got my earplugs, they'll be sorted.
My roommate is Louise. I just ran, seen a bed, thought yeah, and jumped on it, and that was me. Looked across and she was there.
I didn't really choose her, we just ended up together.
So I do get on with quite a lot of them at the moment, obviously, but some of them I haven't really spoke too much to. Obviously, it's early days yet, so, you know, we can't really choose, like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to get on with her. And I mean, I keep myself to myself anyway and, you know, get on with everyone. When I speak to Dani, I find she does speak back. She's a lot calmer though, and more keeps herself to herself sort of thing, and I think obviously she'll come out of her shell in time.
Girls, now's your chance to make your mark on London Fashion Week. You have one chance, one dress, and one very important man to impress.
That is excellent, isn't it? Oh my god.
London Fashion Week, here we come! Oh, but you know what? Seriously, one chance, one dress, one man to impress. I'm going to bed, I'll see you in the morning. Night, girls! Night, babe.
We went to see Nathan Gendon and we had to try on his amazing collection.
clothes are amazing, and he's dressed the likes of like Uma Thurman, Cameron Diaz, Madonna, which is unbelievable because they're such beautiful women.
We're here today because I'm showing in London Fashion Week for the first time. I've already shown for my own line, Nathan Gender, and a couple of seasons in New York. You're here today because tonight there's a really important Fashion Week party for Guarani Strock. One of you girls is going to work it for me in one of my dresses this evening. All right, we're going to try this one on you.
He gave outfits to each of us, like gave each one what he thought would suit, and I got the striped, what I wanted, so I was really pleased.
She's got nice confidence, she walks really well, she's kind of got her chin up, and she seems a little nonchalant, and that's kind of important, like not affected, you know, that it's kind of like she does this every day. Carly seems a little nervous, I have to say, and was stomping and really didn't have that easiness at all to her attitude. Lauren, I think, is really working it, I think it's really important that the girls do it in a very natural way.
Just imagine that was at London Fashion Week. And I just walked and just strapped it up and just gave it my all.
I think it went well.
Whoa! She's got lots of attitude, but no one takes their jackets off in fashion shows anymore.
Lou's walk was Lou all over, just the attitude, and she got that outfit on and she stomped it down to the end, and then she got to the end, she was like giving it all of that, and she looked brilliant.
Because she's moody, actually she had loads and loads of really great attitude when she did her walk. She was fantastic. Okay girls, thanks very much for walking for me. You're a bit nervous, you know, and like the whole thing is, and I understand that it's like new to the game and everything, but the whole thing is about the confidence you project. I
felt that I could have had more feedback than I was just nervous, because personally I don't think I was the worst.
Natalie, I thought you were great. I thought you had real poise, real elegance. You look like an old Saint Laurent couture model. I think you've got a really lovely walk. I thought that you had a nice walk and like you have confidence, but you move too much as you're walking. Like you don't need to do too much of this and this and this. The time has come to decide a winner, and the winner is Natalie. You get to attend this party tonight, and you're allowed to pick 2 friends with you to come this evening. So if you stand up with me.
I'm going to pick Dani, and I'm going to pick Abigail, because I just love her energy. She's like, wah!
I can't believe when Nathan Gender announced the winner, it was like, Natalie. I was like, ah! It was amazing.
I'm getting on really well with everyone in the house. I think Abigail's hilarious. She brings such energy to the house, and as soon as I saw Nat, it was like, bam, we were together, and just think she's absolutely fantastic. Such a nice person.
Dani, hi. Lovely to see you. Hi, Abigail. Natalie. Now listen, tonight is really important, right? You're the one wearing Nathan Gender, aren't you?
Nathan Gender, yeah.
Now, you've got to remember his name.
Nathan Gender.
And who does he work for?
Diane von Furstenberg.
No, you've got to get it right. Diane von Furstenberg.
That's it, Furstenberg.
You've got to remember, this is fashion.
Yeah.
And this is a really important fashion party in London Fashion Week. It's really important.
Yeah.
You remember the name.
Von Furstenberg.
Right? You've got to be aware what other people are wearing. Right?
Yeah.
Don't let us down.
Yeah.
Don't embarrass yourself. So guys, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Shall we party?
Yeah.
Right. You open the door. Brilliant.
There was loads of paparazzi. There was about 8 cameras in front of us, flashing, flickering, everything. And it was just the best thing ever. I loved it. To have the limelight on you and to be a model is amazing, because I'm so vain anyway. And I don't know, just the fact that people are idolising you and admiring you, just it makes you feel really good in yourself.
I can see, looking at all the other girls in the house, that I want it a lot more than they want it. And I can tell that straight away, because some of them are like, oh, I want to get this over and done with, oh, bothered what I look like. And I just think, you only get one shot at this, and it's an amazing opportunity at that.
12 girls, 12 months of the year, and one world famous photographer. Be ready to go at 9 AM.
Turn your body around to me a little bit.
I do not dislike you.
You know what went on? You don't even know what went on. What's your name? No!
How you doing, girls? First photo shoot today. So excited. Now, Clive Arrowsmith is one of the great British fashion photographers.
Hello, hello, hello.
Over the last 30 years, Clive shot some of the world's most famous people, from Liv Tyler, Naomi Campbell, Christy Turlington, and of course me.
Yes, you. That's my favourite shoot.
When Lisa came in with Clive Arrowsmith, and she said who he'd photographed and, you know, how big he was, I was just absolutely amazed.
Now, during Clive's career, he's been commissioned to do endless Vogue covers and 2 Pirelli calendars. So I can't stress how lucky you are to be working with this man today. He's a genius. Okay, so today Clive's going to be creating a calendar, and each one of you is going to be a different month of the year.
Well, I think we
Who do you
should
want to start with?
The blonde. What do you...
Lauren?
Lauren, yeah.
Lauren, you're up first.
I wanted to impress him so much because I felt so lucky to actually, you know, be in his presence, let alone have him take my photo.
Okay, so this is where the magic happens. Desiree, this is Lauren.
Desiree, nice to meet you.
You want to get some real angles with your body, shape.
Oh my goodness.
Girls, if you've got your underwear on, I'd suggest you take it off. You can lean back, you can kind of like, just get really creative.
Maybe with nothing underneath. How do you feel about that?
Clive, look at Lauren.
Wow, that's great.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you today. I'm going to leave the shoot. I want a surprise because it's the first shoot. I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Clive. Good luck.
Thank you.
Give it all you've got.
Okay,
definitely.
All right. Can we kill the house lights now? Thank you.
I think that I had the best outfit, in my opinion, and I think the fact that I was wearing fur and latex was just awesome.
Okay, don't lean your head away from me so far. You're leaning your head away from me. Lean your head over to... that's it. Lift your chin. That's it, there. That's it, there. Okay. She's got the body of a gymnast, and she is a gymnast. And nobody else, I don't think, could have stood in those shoes. I thought they were handbags when Desiree first brought them in. Yeah, better like that. Good. Krystal, she's good attitude and make a very good advertising model. And she's just very bright and cheerful. That's not because she's Welsh, and I am. She is really good. That's great. This way. That's it. Turn your head this way. That's better. Yeah, lovely. That's better. It doesn't matter about the smile. The smile's better when it's gone. Go.
I don't understand what it feels like to be in a dress like that with a photographer like that telling you that you look good and he adores your face. It feels so wow.
3, look. She's got such a beautiful face. She could be a Vogue model, I think. She has that absolutely aristocratic look.
Louise is very like strong and maybe a bit harsh. She said something about Rebecca's tattoos. Just saying, oh, are you going to cover them up? Just inquiring. It wasn't like, oh, take those tattoos off. And I think Rebecca took that the wrong way.
Oh my God, it shut me down. Lovely, lovely. So nice and caring, Louise.
Great. A little more expression on the mouth. And watch the fingers again, I told you. That's better there. That's great. I think she's a bit big. You know, physically a bit big to be a model.
Just told me my positions and I just snapped into it. So that was pretty good. So you laughing at me?
Had a good bench? Happy joy? That's better like that. Laughing was great. Lovely teeth.
Break a leg.
That's great when you were laughing. I liked it. Turn away. Ooh. Pas les visions, Roger les verrons, Roger les madons.
He makes you laugh because I kept laughing constantly because I just couldn't. He's just the funniest bloke.
You don't. You're making me laugh. I'm going to come off the front.
I wasn't inspired by it at all. And when she smiled, it was a bolted up smile.
Yeah.
Turn your body around to be a little bit. Man and beast. And tell her. When I started to tell her to jump and move and just be herself, she had that natural kind of rhythm that she just did, and it was very dynamic. Assistance, can you help? She's hurt her leg. Let's sit on the edge of that now.
I was actually like trying not to be sick on stage.
Carly was quite uninspiring, very sweet, very young, like a little puppy. But I didn't feel that she had the necessary elements to be a model.
As soon as I came off the stage, oh my God, I was just like tears down my face, my foot was in agony. I was one of the last ones to do it. The girls have been telling me, don't worry, he tells you what to do, he tells you to put your leg up and do this and do that. And then I got up there and he wasn't telling me anything.
Does it look? It looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame's looking up her drawers. Pat it down there at the back. That's it. Then keep on that. Ooh, yes, stay there, there you are. Great. Drop it when I say ready. Action. That's it. Great. She's the best one. Do you think? Yeah, definitely. She's so into it. Do that again. Wait.
He came up to me, he was like, the reason I'm not saying anything is because you're doing it perfectly. I don't need to tell you anything. So I was like, ooh.
Abigail, no idea of the body architecture, very awkward and no direction, couldn't take direction very well at all. That's it, there, the shape, there. Shake your head like you did before, that's it, that's good.
I've got a feeling that someone's going to be eliminated tomorrow, so because this is out, photo shoot they're going on, I'm quite scared I'm going to go home.
Shoot. Enjoy your treat because tomorrow you meet with the judges for the first time and for one of you it will be the last. Love, Lisa. Told you though, didn't I? Oh my God. I want this
Steph called a house meeting because she wanted to get the girls together because we all felt there was a little bit of tension.
One at a time. When there's a problem, they say it.
First big argument in the house was between Louise and she was against Carly and Rebecca, and for some reason I think Carly and Rebecca, I don't know what it is, but maybe they're quite sensitive to the way Louise comes across as a person.
Louise, Miss Attitude UK. In the photo shoot, when you pointed out my tattoos, I don't think you should get them covered. That put me on a bad para. If no one said no.
What do you mean paranoid?
Paranoid, cause,
What would make your picture look better if you were conscious about it yourself? Like, I said to go and get a
I'm conscious at all, but the minute you mentioned it to me, I went on a para, went to every producer, should I get these covered, should I get these covered, should I get these covered?
Carly suddenly said to Lou, have you got a problem with the way I walk?
You knew my shoes were too big for me. So, you know...
Oh my God!
I didn't know if you were coming up to me to, like, try and show me up in front of everyone or something.
I ain't trying to show you up, I barely even know you.
What are you doing?
Louise simply just wanted to give advice. She did not mean it in a horrible way, and she didn't want to put anyone down, and I think that it all sparked up because of people's insecurities, and they were very quick to defend themselves.
Little Carly was sitting there today, shouting, she shouted at me, and she's only 18. I was just like, no, I'm not having that from an 18-year-old, I'm sorry. And even with Rebecca just standing up there, giving me mouth, and speaking to me the way she feels as well. I have to live with that girl at the end of the day. We share the same room, and it was not on at all.
So it kind of got forgotten and everything was forgiven, and then it started again.
Someone G'd Rebecca up to speak to me, and it just all fled off from there.
What the f***? Even though she ain't got no point, she ain't got no clue what she's talking about. Oh, it's alright then.
Is someone arguing?
There's no way to me. There's no way to me. There's no way.
I don't think that anyone should be made to feel threatened or scared in that house, and I think that she made a lot of people feel scared.
She just shooted off her mouth before she knew any facts, and that's what makes her look really stupid.
I've just never experienced that kind of aggression before.
Calm down, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it.
You know what? She thinks she is.
I think Rebecca might be eliminated because of her behaviour during the argument and during the day. I don't think it's very professional.
Louise may be eliminated because of her attitude towards people.
I think I've really jeopardised my position the way I was going on, and I think I'm going to be going home. I mean, I don't think it's because of my pictures or my attitude or anything. I think it's purely because of the way that I acted and the way that I reacted in that house.
Hello girls, welcome to the elimination room for the first time.
She does look like Lady Snooty a bit. You know.
Mixed with a bit of sort of fetish bum and spank with that.
You look like you've broken wind and your dust has flown off, and you look absolutely as bored as anything.
There was about 600 pictures, and all of them was like a mask all the way through. She looks dull, tired.
We have to come to a decision, and I think we have. Hello girls, welcome to the elimination room for the first time.
Hello.
Well, I'm glad to see this week has started with a bang. I hear everything. So this week you were photographed by the world's press, you met a top London Fashion Week designer, and you were photographed by a legend. Today we make our first cut from the competition. Here to help me decide, the amazing Paula Hamilton, who's graced the covers of many a magazine.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Mr. Jonathan Pang, who's represented top models such as Naomi Campbell, Christy Tellington, and America's Next Top Models, Tyra Banks.
Hello.
And I have great pleasure to introduce a living legend and photographer to the stars, Mr. Clive Arrowsmith.
Hi, girls.
Hi. So for the prizes, I know you're dying to hear what they are this year. The girl that becomes Britain's next top model will win a contract with one of the UK's leading agencies, Models One, and will become the face of Ruby and Millie Cosmetics, and will not only appear in a 6-page fashion spread for Company magazine, but will also appear on the front cover. So now it's time for your individual evaluations. So your photo shoot this week was to bring to life a different month of the year for a calendar, and we're going to start with Stefanie. So you were January.
Yep.
And we're going to take a look at your best shot.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Yeah, I do really like it. It looks really different. It doesn't really look like me.
I think it's not great for me. I think you look a little bit uncomfortable in it, and you don't look very confident or relaxed.
I agree with Jonathan. I think you need to relax into a little bit more. Next up, Louise.
Hey there.
Hello. Looks scary.
Really?
Scary.
I think it's an unfortunate pose. I think that you're a heavier set girl, and I think that if your legs have been brought in, I think that the leg missing looks, looks uncomfortable to me. But I think you've got great potential.
I think your face looks stunning there. To be honest, I think the hair belongs in another picture. It's a little bit showgirl for me.
Is that a good reaction?
Yes.
You like it?
I think we're going to cry.
Are you? Yeah. Oh, bless you.
When you walked in and you came up to your spot and you saw that shot, then you had a bout of emotion that went shot through you, yeah?
And a sparkle in her eyes, wasn't it?
That's what you need to put into this.
Natalie, look at those legs.
Wow.
Go on forever. I love what you're wearing. You look like a model. It's fantastic. Here's your best shot.
Ooh, I like that.
Good reaction.
No, I really like that.
There is a nice sense of movement to that picture.
We kept on doing these leaps.
Yeah.
Leap a little more, and leap, and eventually she went into the full leap, and we got 2 or 3 shots like this. It's a great dynamic, wonderful catwalk.
Yeah. It's got a nice feeling to it. It's a powerful image. Abigail.
It doesn't look like me, and I think my hair should have been bigger.
Bigger? You'd have taken off. It's quite big, isn't it now?
Huge. That look there. Did she deliver?
I think there was a lack of variety in the looks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Hey.
You look terrified.
A little bit.
Nervous.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, well, we're going to have a look at your best shot. What do you think, Rebecca?
I love it. I think it's good. I like the dress going.
It's a fantastic shot. I really love this picture. You got great attitude. You look regal. The wind machine's really working. It's a fab picture. Dani.
Don't like the face. I look a bit angry and
Quite aggressive.
yeah, a bit aggressive.
Yeah, you're like, don't mess with me. Don't come near me. Don't look at me. It's kind of scary. So, Holly, here's your best shot.
I think you're clearly photogenic. That's the good news from that picture. The bad news is it just doesn't work on any level at all. Your posture's bad. You don't look comfortable, but you look photogenic. So that's a good
Your
sign.
skin looks amazing.
But she looks like a rabbit caught in the headlights.
I see you're very beautiful. There's a personality that goes with it, and I'd like to see it come through the eyes.
There's a difference between looking strong and looking like you've got a slight bad smell under your nose, and you look slightly sour.
Lauren, you're nervous, aren't you? Yeah. You're first up on the day, so let's take a look at your best shot.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like it. I thoroughly enjoyed the shoot, and I don't know, I think it shows.
Body looks amazing. Very happy with that picture.
The one thing I would say, looking at you, is that you could be borderline a bit glam, a bit, glamour model-ish.
Lucy, are you looking forward to seeing this picture?
Can't wait.
Here it is. What do you think?
I like it. There's something missing, I think, maybe.
Well, I have to say I completely disagree with you.
So do I. I think
It's the most amazing
fabulous.
photo. It's gorgeous.
It's one of my favourite.
You're modelling
ones
till
of
the
all.
ends of your fingertips. Everything about it is it's just so elegant. Your face looks beautiful. Your expression, your hair, your skin. I can't fault it. I love it. And let's have Carly. Oh dear.
Hello.
Hello, invalid. So what's happened to your leg? Come on.
I thought I might have just, sprained it and it was going to get better, but it's actually an infection in the skin. But I'm going to do it, so...
Give the boot to Paula and we'll see if it's right.
no.
Jonathan, hang you devil. Okay, Carly, well, let's hope it didn't affect your picture. Let's take a look at it.
You look like you've broken wind and your dress has flown up. You look absolutely as bored as anything.
I got some feedback from Nathan Gendon, and he wasn't very happy with the way you delivered on the day of the challenge.
Right.
So with that and that, you got to step it up some. Okay, girls, you know how this works. It's time now for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back into the room, I'll be telling you which one of you I'll be sending home. It's our first deliberation, so let's start with Stefanie.
There's a certain look about her I like. It's dark and mysterious.
Rebecca.
Gorgeous. I love her. I think she looks fantastic.
Louise.
I think she's got one of the best faces that we've ever had on the competition.
Yeah, definitely.
But is it enough just to do beauty? It's so limiting.
Yeah.
So moving on to Abigail.
She does look like Lady Snooty a bit,
mixed with a bit of sort of fetish bum and spank with that, with the hand on the thumb, isn't it? But
I think whatever that is,
it doesn't work on any level there.
You're right, yeah.
Sherece. She scrubs up real well.
She does scrub up, but the thing is, if you're working with her in front of the camera, there's nothing there. She says, all right, I'll do that, all right, I'll do this.
I don't know if she's going to listen and actually catch on quickly.
Yeah.
So she's on a slippery slope at the very start.
Dani.
She has quite cartoon-like large eyes and this beautiful skin and a great warm tone to it, but something just isn't gelling in the photograph.
Holly. I love her from here up. I love her cheekbones, I love her eyes. There's something about her nose.
There's something so nervous about her mouth. It's never quite there. It's neither one thing or the other.
Lauren.
I wonder if she would have pulled it off as much as she has had she had a more demure feminine outfit.
I am actually not convinced. I think she's lucky here.
Natalie.
I think people are either photogenic or they're not, and I'm not convinced that she is.
Yeah, well, I don't like to say it, but I think you're probably right, John.
Lucy.
I adore her. She's a swan. Good. I absolutely think if she can keep delivering, she's my favourite.
I'm gobsmacked at how good this picture is.
Krystal.
In the flesh, she was showgirl, but she looks like a good commercial model.
Yeah, I think so, and I think you're right. She can bridge both gaps between couture, fashion, and advertising.
And last but not least, Carly.
There was about 600 pictures, and all of them is like a mask all the way through. She looks dull, tired. I know she was in pain, but for me, it doesn't appeal to me, the look.
Okay, guys, it's the first deliberation. We have to come to a decision, and I think we have. I have 12 beautiful girls standing in front of me, but I only have 11 photographs in my hands. These photographs represent those of you who are still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. Lucy.
Thank you.
Great start. Keep it up. Krystal, congratulations, you're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model.
Thank you.
Louise, you've got such a beautiful face. But when I look at you, I'm just not convinced that you really want to be here. So I want you to prove it to me, okay? Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Britain's next top model. Natalie.
Thank you. Thanks.
Rebecca. Now, Clive thought you took direction really well, but I want to see some more confidence. Stephanie. It seems that your huge personality hasn't got in the way of you staying in the competition.
Oh, thank you so much.
Carly. Now, it hasn't been a good week for you. Not only have you not been well, but you failed to show promise in your work. To be a top model, you have to step up your game. Sherece. Come on, baby, come and get your photo. Now, you've got a great face, but you're lacking in personality. We want to see you shine. Congratulations. I'm going to give you another chance. The next girl is Lauren.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great start, Lauren.
Thanks.
Holly.
Thank you.
Now we want to see you work it more.
I will.
More confident.
Definitely.
Can Abigail and Dani please step forward? I have one photograph in my hand. This photograph represents the girl who is still on her journey to becoming Britain's next top model. The girl's name I do not call will have to go back to the house, pack up her things, and leave immediately. Abigail, your photo was one of the weakest, and you're falling short in all aspects. Is it too late for you to convince us that you're model material?
No, I definitely think I've got it.
Dani, your photo lacked personality, and we feel you're just not working it hard enough. Do you have it in you to be a top model?
Definitely, really, just need another chance. Really disappointed in myself.
Abigail, Congratulations. You're still on your way to becoming Britain's next top model.
First to go, very devastating. When I said goodbye to the girls, I was actually really touched by their reaction. My best friend in the house has definitely been Nat, and I want her to win. Dear girls, I'm so happy to have met you. I had the most amazing first week. I'm really sorry to be going, but after that picture, I wouldn't expect anything else.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, it's makeover time for the models, and some of the girls are not impressed. Louise refuses to catwalk in her underwear.
I don't want to do it.
Why not?
I don't want to be jiggling about.
No, I can't. You've got to get over it at some point, or else you're not going to have a hope in hell of winning this competition, are you?
And an argument leaves Stefanie in tears.
I'm pinpointed because I speak my mind too much. But I'm not going to change.
Love it. We're off and running then, and if you ever miss an episode, you can catch it the following Monday night at 8, right before the new one at 9. Don't forget it's new Grey's Anatomy this Thursday at 10, as the boys all go on a camping trip, and tensions between George and Alex come to a head. Next tonight, though, the clock is ticking in a kidnap case for CSI.